Hi guys, my name is Pratik Joshi and welcome back to yet another episode of Tales of Goa. Ganesh Chaturthi in Goa has a lot of twists in the form of local Goan customs. So we are going to be talking about one such custom, which is Navyachi Puja. Now many people perform this puja, but many of them don't know the true origin theory of this particular custom. So in today's episode, we are going to be covering everything there is to know about this particular custom. So let's find out. As we all know, Goa lies in the lap of the Western Ghats and agriculture has been the main occupation since the Neolithic age. The most important pre-Portuguese Ganesh temples of Goa were situated mainly in the areas where agriculture prospered. The farming communities that toiled hard in these areas worshipped Lord Ganesh to express gratitude to Mother Earth. During the rainy season, the silt from the hills comes down and settles to make the soil fertile, allowing the farmers to reap a good harvest. So according to the local folklore, once the paddy fields were destroyed by a herd of wild elephants, since Lord Ganesh is the elephant-headed god, the farming communities turned to him and promised that the first harvest would always be offered to him and all they needed in return were his blessings. Turns out the following years the harvest was never affected by wild elephants. So someone watching this might say, we don't have agricultural fields, so why do we have to offer Nave to Lord Ganesh? So to that, I'll only say that you may not have agricultural fields, but you definitely have household supplies in your house. So instead of having an elephant problem, you might have a rat problem. So you may have heard your grandparents say that if you're having a rat problem, go and pray to Lord Ganesh. So over time, the understanding has changed, but the custom still remains the same. Lord Ganesh always mounts a rat. So as per the folklore, to calm the rats, the first harvest of the season is offered to Lord Ganesh. Nave in Konkani means new. So Navyachi Puja means the puja of the new crop. Offering the first produce of the season to Lord Ganesh is a symbolic way to make sure the community and the household get enough to sustain the entire year. So talking about other Nave or new things, Ganesh Chaturthi is the time to wear beautiful new ethnic clothes. But sometimes we have so many old clothes with us that buying new clothes is quite a bit of a problem. So if that is your issue, I have a fix for you. What if I tell you that you can upcycle your old clothes to custom made new designs? My friend Francella Vaz, who designed this beautiful short kurta for me, owns the fashion label Curly Frangipani, where you can upcycle your old clothes to custom made new designs. So if you like my kurta, don't forget to check out her designs exclusively on her Instagram page @I love Curly Frangipani Goa. The link of the Instagram page is in the description below. So since the origin theory about the Nave is clear, let's get into the actual process of obtaining the Nave. Different households in Goa do it according to different customs and different traditions. So I can't speak for everyone else, so I'll show you what goes on in the Joshi family. Let's go. Vedang all set? Hey Vedang all set?
All set.
All wet.
All wet.
DOP. We travel to the nearby fields in Mapsa and make sure to cut a handful of paddy produce. But before we do that, we pray for a good harvest. Offering a betel nut along with 2 betel leaves and a 1 rupee coin is a local Hindu custom which is followed by almost everyone. After this, a handful of crops are cut and taken back home. Puja is carried out to welcome the new crop into the house. This puja is also done to avoid the evil eye and to make sure the crop keeps entering the household throughout the year. This is what is called as the Navyachi Puja. Every family has its own way of performing this puja. Many families take the newly cut harvest to their local temples first for a puja there and then get it home. Several families tie the Nave to the frame of the main entrance of the house, while several others tie the Nave to the Matoi. Now, speaking about the Matoi, if you don't know what a Matoi is or why we tie it in Goa, then don't forget to check out my Matoi video. The link of the video is in the I button and in the description of this video. So moving on, no matter how you tie the Nave, all families take a few grains from the Nave and use them to make a sweet out of it. The sweet is first offered to Lord Ganesh, and once that is done, the whole family gets together to eat it during lunch. So that is it for this episode of Tales of Goa, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode till the very end. I hope you loved this episode because we totally loved it while filming it. If you did, then don't forget to share this video with all your friends and family groups. And I hope to see you for the next episode. So until then, be happy, stay safe, take care of your loved ones. Dev bare karu. Ganpati Bappa!